Doing a call with Mihai. Sarah can join if she wants. Hey, how's it going?
Hey, pretty good. I see on the database. You, how did it go?
Nice. Good. I mean, he doesn't seem that qualified, but I told him about the software, and then he said he's like, can I get that? And he's like, when are you going to have it done? And I'm like, I'm not sure, but he sounded like he liked that a lot.
Nice upselling on a future project.
Yeah. I feel like YouTube ads and paid ads, it's like, you know how it is. You got to get all your shit really good together, you know?
Yeah. Indeed.
You're on the vlog right now too, you know?
Oh. Hey everybody.
That's Mihai.
There you go. I'm the voice inside his head, I mean computer.
Yeah, yep. So can you give us an update on the API access stuff? Or
Yeah,
the non? I think I looked at it.
Yeah, so a brief update on them. So on YouTube, pretty straightforward and simple, we already have. It's owned by Google and they're pretty chillaxed about it and they let you use whatever. So that's not a problem. On the blog, if we host it on WordPress or other platform that is open source, yeah, it's definitely doable. It's basically by default, something like that.
Cool.
So no problem there. On podcast, depends on it's a general topic on multiple platforms. We'll have to get for some platforms and then see if they have this type of access or not.
Okay.
Yep. On Facebook, it's not as straightforward as before. Before you just registered and boom, you got your API access to post stuff. Now you have to actually tell them what your application will do and a little bit about yourself, so they must approve you first, so you have to wait and stuff. We'll have to write a draft or something what our application will do, and but not sure they'll be happy with what our application will do, since they might see it as spammy or I don't know. So we'll make a draft and then consult with you to see if it's true. Get the API. Next on Instagram, from what I see, they're basically closed right now. With the, I mean, you can use the API to access the user information, like view the post and stuff, but you cannot access anymore the API to post content. So that was the one that we actually needed. So that's bad. You cannot get access to that. It's in beta and only the close partners and stuff like that can have access to it.
Okay.
In Link, I think it's pretty easy to get. Not sure if you, I mean, I think you just log in, get the authentication code. As we saw in Bubble, you already have a LinkedIn
Okay.
application, yeah. So now it's there. In Twitter, it's bad again. Basically, you have to have an approved developer account, and to have the approved developer account, you have to tell again, like in Facebook, what the application does and stuff. So we'll basically apply the same message from Facebook to
So
here.
basically, we should use just a thing that can complete tasks for us, right?
Yeah, because
But the user will have to have their computer open, right? On and open.
yeah, unless we could run on a virtual private server.
But
for
then
them, but
IP access would get probably
oh yeah,
like for the own user, right? Or something.
Indeed. So yeah, I think it's something like yeah, either the Chrome plugin or the U-boot, and I mean that I think would be done in the background. Not sure if we have that type of access because of security. For instance, I don't know, like let's say a guy has the computer open like 5 hours per day or so, and he schedules a post to happen on those social media platforms. And if it happens that he's online during that period, the plugin will automatically run in the background and post what needs to be posted. If not, I think it will pop up actually, like pop up, you know, notification, and he will see it and then he can run it in the background. That's not a big issue. But if he's not on his computer running at that point in time, I think it would have to be run next time he opens the computer and the browser with the plugin. So it will be delayed, for the next time he opens the computer. That's what you get without the API access, unless we will find a way to run multiple instances of the program in a virtual private server or something. But
okay.
Yeah, like
so
you
what
said,
about
IP or multiple security issues regarding those social platforms that we guarded themselves against this might not be possible.
Okay, so I think we'll go with like the version 1 type of thinking and just do like more of a duct tape version, for ourselves.
Yeah. So with the external program, like from up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the most realistic one that we have so far. Unless we really going to, really stick to it and try our best to get the API for all the applications, and maybe Instagram will open the application soon, or maybe Instagram will be the only one, the black sheep that will have to find a solution for without the API. But yeah, like you said, for now let's just focus on the external one.
So I feel like you can so easily just duplicate the app and then have an API version you're working on too or something, right? It's not the most
they work differently. So with an API, you basically use a script on a server to authenticate your account with a social media platform. Let's say, for example, you authenticate with Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the script, you basically have some special links that you can access that you can send the information to. So it basically happens on the server side. So the user doesn't have to be logged in or something like that, because it's integrated in their system. They get those requests by some special code. So that will be good. Versus the Chrome plugin or the U-Bot way, basically it will be set up to run specific tasks, like it will get the content from a bubble or database I just created to post that post, and then it will go to Facebook, use the user's credentials to log into Facebook automatically, and the way it does that is by the interface that the user sees. Like there will be special scripts on the page that will say, well, you go with the mouse there in the login, you click on it, the login, then you go into that username box, you type it there, and then you go to the password box, you type the password, and then you go to the next button. You set it up programmatically like this, So that's why it differs a bit, and usually they have to be more updated in case the interface is changed or something like that,
Right.
And and in terms of security, they should have some security in place, like even that captcha, that can show up from time to time. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. From what I noticed, the trend lately is that so there's a lot of bullshit regarding privacy, which I don't give two pennies about. That companies have to restrict their access for who knows other companies stealing their information and stuff, and plus they don't really want to be that open anymore, because basically people, instead of using the Facebook application on mobile, so to speak, they will use another application that basically can log you to Facebook, and that will remove the revenue share or something like that, and so why should they allow access like that,
Yeah, yep.
So it makes sense that way, That's how Apple does it, keep it close, have your special connectors and stuff, and charge a lot of money.
Wow.
But we'll figure it out.
Yep. Well, what do you think about like the strategy of like just maybe we jump the gun on auto posting? That should we?
Wait, jump the gun means let's do it or let's keep it?
Like, well, first should we focus on like these features? Like first at like saving the content and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was focusing first. Yeah, before the API to save the content first. Yeah. And yeah, I know how to do it. I just have to implement it. And it has to be saved on users based or video based, main video based, no?
Yeah, main video based. Yep.
Because I mean, you have to save it in a way that you can retrieve it logical after.
Yeah.
Logically.
So I'm like storing all like, I mean, I probably put the day here, but like this, and then I was thinking of having folders for each day once like you split it up for like each source and stuff. Or maybe, yeah, I'll have to figure out that part, like, yeah, what needs to be repeated. But, so basically, just like the file name would be inputted to some of these, right? So we don't have to upload it all. And then the application. And then version 1, we would just copy it, or we would just get it. So if I was doing this manually, so then I would just copy my stuff, like log into Instagram, you know, get the file, and then the next time.
Yeah, I mean, I have a vast experience on media files and how they actually work and upload and stuff, but from what I know, I mean, I cannot, I mean, if you just put the name over there and the files are on your computer and you run it and install a plugin or stuff, I mean, it will not be able to get that media file.
Well, I was thinking, what about if that thing was like also connected to Google Drive?
Yeah, I mean, if it was connected to Google Drive, yeah, I think I haven't tested it, but I think that is the way to get it from Google Drive and actually upload it where it needs to go.
Based on auto posting, right?
Yeah. We'll have to look into the possibilities of that or other platforms in Google Drive that are on this one.
True. But for the version 1, we basically can post it manually, right?
Yeah. That's the...
Be kind of annoying, but...
Oh yeah, they should be like a checkbox, so I don't know, something like a status, if it was posted or not.
True.
Yeah, if we used it or not.
That's going to be kind of annoying to add new little things, you know?
Oh yeah. Just came into my mind now. I mean,
that makes sense.
At first I was thinking, yeah, like, well, it will be like all the content will be viewed, but this will not be the way that it works, and I have to individually for each post to be seen. Oh, I think we can make this work better if we're gonna group them together and use reusable content or something like that. So you basically create one template that once you update that template, it will update the rest. Like when you do it in programming, so to speak, in the backend, you'll only have to write that piece of code or that create that visual once, and you will include a reference to that multiple times. So basically, you only have to change it in one place, you know?
Yeah. Is there anything about groups over here or no?
So what I saw, yeah, you can group items together, and then you can right click on them and say transform into reusable content or something like that. Oh yeah, we can search for the specific need, a noodle.
for each time. One of those things when we want to do it, right? Like for each thing on Bubble.
Yeah, like for instance, right now, I mean, we want a template. I mean, a reusable piece of code or visual code that can be done multiple times, you know?
Yeah, yep. So that would be, you're grouping these things together?
Yeah, you're grouping those together.
I see.
And then, yeah, after grouping them, you just kind of transform them into a reusable item or copy paste those. I mean, it would be a lot more easier then.
Now, if you wanted to see like the post page of this, basically, would you copy this page, then turn all these blank inputs to like in the dynamic data of it?
So you have a preview of how it will look like?
Let me just Control Z. Yeah, to get yeah, to kind of like see it all without inputs, I guess. Yeah. Because like when a Craigslist, you know, like when you're making the thing, there's like fields, but then you actually view the page, you know, or a WordPress post,
Yeah,
the back
yeah.
end versus.
Well, yeah, I'm not sure what Bubble can actually do, but I was thinking like, I mean, it tells you what can be done. A lot can be done. For instance, once you type them in, there should be like a button that you click, like a preview button, and you'll get a pop-up or something like that. And it will show you on the style of whatever it is, Facebook or Instagram or whatever, how the post will actually look like, you know, with the
That's true.
limitations, with the
That's cool.
format.
Now, just that feature alone, though, I guess like we shouldn't even do stuff like that. Just keep it so simple.
Yeah, for the first version, it's very simple.
Yeah.
I mean, it's doable, definitely, with JavaScript, you can do wonders, you can build anything with it.
I just realized too that this should have like an update thing, like a button. How else would you like edit these, right?
Oh yeah, indeed. Oh, and I also forgot to tell you.
Wow.
I think you actually put a single line text below, and it's not a multi-line. So if you type more text there, it will all stay on one line, and it will not go up.
Wow. I probably did so much crap like that.
But there's the easy way. I think you have to right-click on it and replace element with text here or something like that. Replace, yeah, replace by another element or something like that.
Oh, okay.
So that should be.
Multi-
It will take a while, I think, but yeah.
Multi-input?
Yeah, multi-input. That should be more on multiple lines. I saw that when I got the transcriptions, they were just on one line.
Oh, and then it processes?
Yeah, it will process. Maybe it will turn up in the below, underneath those. So I'm not sure.
Okay.
Underneath those boxes, yeah, we have one. So if you click on that empty spot, maybe it will show up, or maybe it's below the
Oh,
to grade, but
okay.
oh, now I'm sure. See,
Yep.
now the text is
Yep.
on top.
Wow. Multi-input, okay. That's good to know. Got a lot to learn, but I feel like it's,
Yeah, constant and never-ending improvement and learning.
yep, and keeping to the fundamentals.
Yep, definitely.
Sounds good. Well, great work.
Thank you.
Enjoy the weekend.
You too. Have a great and wonderful weekend. See you soon.
Thanks. Later. Bye.
Bye.
Great call.